Hey y'all, Lily here. We're gonna start this video in the basement. And this was before we had moved in. We hadn't been here for a while and there had been a lot of rain and our sump pump in the basement had stopped working. And so the basement flooded up to about that bottom step. The main reason we did get a new sump pump and we got it all pumped out. But the main reason I was showing you this is to show you the condition of the stairs going down into the basement, as well as the old chimney stack that had was to the boiler that had collapsed. These are things that we did clean up, and I was going to show you some images of that. But these stairs were terrible, and me not exactly being a little girl, was always terrified I was going to fall into the basement because the stairs were going to collapse and I wouldn't be able to get out. So Daryl didn't understand that fear, but it was a real fear. And so I just wanted to show you this so that I can show you what it looked like after we got that cleaned up and got new stairs built. One thing you will notice, and you may already realize from previous videos, that most of our house is not a walk-in basement. Most of it is crawl space. I would say about a fourth of it. We do have a walk-in basement, which is good for storage and a storm shelter. But it does occasionally get water in it from groundwater.
Don't video.
Too late.
I don't want any video of me on there.
I'm not gonna put it on YouTube.
So I didn't get any more video of me and my niece doing the staining, but in these images, the first is after stain and the second is after, pretty sure I did 3 coats of polyurethane sanding between each coat. So you can tell it gets a lot shinier. Although I did use satin because I didn't want super high gloss, and I really liked the satin finish. So that is the upstairs bedrooms. So after the staircase, which we, and the landings, which we did stain, we're gonna start on the bathroom tiling of the shower. I didn't get any video of it. Daryl did get some of these very lovely, flattering images, but this was technically not the next thing that we accomplished. I put this off, but I wanted to go ahead and put it in here since it is upstairs. So this is finishing up the upstairs. But the tile doesn't read real well in the pictures. The floor tile, it's really pretty in person and it kind of looks chaotic in the pictures, but it's a really pretty blue artistic tile. The next project we moved on to was redoing the windows upstairs. I got some pictures of the master bedroom, but I'm not sure how much footage or images I've got of that project. The next project that I'm going to go with is this. I had bought this antique buffet that I originally was going to put in my dining room. Well, later at an estate sale, I found another exactly the same, and that gave me the idea to turn it into the vanity in my master bathroom by putting the two together. But to do this would require that I chop one end of the buffet off, one cabinet door off, in order for it to fit. So I convinced Daryl that we needed to do that, and we did. Of course, I didn't get any video of it, but I did get a few images. Let's just say Daryl wasn't thrilled about doing it. But in the end, I think it looked pretty neat and original. And yes, I do realize these two cabinets are completely different colors, one being more yellow than the other one. And I do intend on redoing them at some point in the future, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. So that's a problem for future me to deal with.